Hello, everybody, and welcome to this month's edition of the Butterfly Princess Bistro of Worldly Cuisine. This month, our menu is inspired by the country of Belarus, and I put together a three-course Belarusian menu. So, for starters, as you can see behind me, we have a dish called Zhurek. And this is a traditional Polish soup that is characterised by its very distinctive sour taste, which comes from sour leaving of the formation of bread and rye flour. The soup also contains meats including sausages, bacon or ham, and it also contains vegetables, including potatoes and mushrooms. Although it is extremely popular throughout the country of Poland, each region, because Belarus is very near to the country of Poland, each region has its own variation of the dish. It can sometimes be served as an edible bowl made of bread, which is common. This is but it is also common to have half half-boiled eggs. I think there's an example on the picture behind me. It shows I think there's an egg in the dish. It's sometimes right. When it is half-boiled eggs on top of the soup is garnished, Zhurek is traditionally prepared and consumed during the festival of Easter. There is also a popular version of the soup called Belarusian-inspired. This is made with ingredients such as wheat and flour. This includes this this is instead of the ingredient of rye flour. The name Zur, spelled Zero Uniform Romeo, is actually derived from the German word spelled that's spelled Sierra Uniform Romeo, or sour, meaning sour, referring to the typical flavour of this popular hearty soup. A sour rice soup that's regular, but it's actually the origins of this soup are as follows. It originated in Poland during the time of the Middle Ages. It is believed to have been created to use up the abundant rye and grains in the country of Portugal at the time of the Middle Ages. The soup's name comes from the old German word, which means sour, can translate to sour. Origins. The exact origins of Zhurek are a mystery, but there are several folk tales about the creation of the dish. One story is about an innkeeper who served poor quality food. The villagers challenged him to make the worst soup he could, and he ended up making the best soup and losing everything. Another story is about a poor woman who made soup with a number of ingredients, including leavened potatoes and mushrooms. So that is the story behind our start dish. Just 1 minute before we discuss our main dish. So just bear with me a minute. So now, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to discuss about the dessert dish. The main course dish. The main course dish I've chosen for our Belarusian-inspired menu for this month is a dish called, I'll spell it out for you. It's spelled Papa, Yankee, Alpha, Charlie, Hotel, Yankee, Sierra, Tango, Alpha, Oscar. And this is actually a very traditional Belarusian dish that is prepared on festival occasions and holidays. There is no specific fixed recipe for this dish. Having said that, though, but the dish usually includes the following ingredients, including stewed, roasted or boiled chicken, pig or big chunks of beef and pork. The dish is also is almost always served with that mixture of potatoes on the side, but with potatoes. However, various various vegetables can also be served with the dish, including carrots, peas, mushrooms, or cabbage. That is the main course dish. Now we're going to talk about the dessert dish. So, ladies and gentlemen, the dessert dish is a very popular cake that became very popular in the 19th century in the former territory of the Polish-Lithuanian Commonwealth between the years of 1569 and 1791. Its origins are related to the kitchen in German cuisine. The first recipe in the Polish-Lithuanian Belarusian region was published in Vilnius by somebody. Its name actually means, can translate into English, as tree cake. This is because it's due to its distinctive shape. So as I don't know if you can see that the picture behind me, but it does resemble the shape of a tree. It often resembles the shape of a pine tree. And with the drips as branches and tree rings, it's baked in time and labour-intensive purposes. It's also prepared by painting a number of layers of batter onto the rotating spit in a special open oven or over an open fire. It can be decorated with various different ingredients, such as chocolate, flour ornaments, but it can be served plain as well. The name of the dessert is Šakotis. That is spelled. Sorry for my Belarusian pronunciation, but it's spelled it is spelled Sierra, Alpha, Kilo, Oscar, Tango, India, Sierra. And this is one of the most important desserts in Lithuanian countries, in Belarus. So especially at weddings or other, such as Easter or Christmas. It was the sweet choice to represent. It was the sweet choice. Right. So So in 2019, the dish that is known in Belarus, which is spelled Bravo Alpha November Kilo Uniform Kilo Hotel Alpha. What is known as a wedding cake, and it's made of a total of 60 egg yolks. Now we're going to move on to talk about the drink. So just 1 minute. So the drink I've chosen for this menu is a drink that is called Krambambula, and this is spelled Kilo Romeo Alpha Mike Bravo Alpha Alpha Nova Mike Bravo Uniform Lima Alpha. Now this is a Belarusian cocktail that is made up with a combination of red wine and different types of liquor, such as including rum, vodka and gin. The drink has also been declared the national beverage of Belarus, the country of Belarus. There are also numerous recipes available for this drink, because wine can be mixed with any stronger liquor that what you want to make, the kind of recipe that you want to use to make up this drink depends on your very own personal preference. In some areas, there are even commercially produced versions of this cocktail. It's also believed that the name of the drink derived from the old High German word that translated into crocker timber, or also known as juniper. So it is also a high quality vodka natural honey, and has a mixture of herbs. It can also be made in accordance with various old recipes and should be prepared during at least 2 weeks. After this period, you can start to taste it and enjoy the softness of the drink and its unforgettable aroma of spicy herbs. It was also due to the fact that the presence of the spices in the recipe, that it became too expensive for ordinary people. And until the 19th century, this drink was only available for wealthy people. Spices were valued as gold and furs, and even sometimes were served as a source of accumulation of wealth. You can try this drink in various national cuisine restaurants in the country of Belarus, including the capital city, the Belarusian capital city of Minsk. Um, and it's also important to realise that whatever restaurant you go into in Belarus, depending on what region you're going to try it, uh, the taste of the drink will always be slightly different from another one in another region. The reason for this is because that version of that drink is produced directly from that specific region that you're visiting. Pardon me. So that concludes this month's episode of the Butterfly Princess Bistro of Worldly Cuisine. I hope you've enjoyed this Belarusian-inspired menu, and I hope you can join me next time for the next installment, which the next episode in this series will be on the 11th, the 4th of July. But I won't be revealing the name of the country where I will be taking inspiration for our next inspired menu. I will be revealing that on the Butterfly Princess Show Facebook page from the Monday. So I will upload and tell you the name of the country on the Monday, and then the video will be recorded and uploaded onto the Butterfly Princess Show Facebook page and YouTube channel on from Friday the 4th of July. So thank you for tuning in, and I'm going to sign off now and say bye-bye. So I hope you all have a lovely weekend. Take care, and I will see you again very soon. Bye-bye for now.